How can you get the agents to work together seamlessly while having visibility into every interaction? With Agent Broker, part of MuleSoft Agent Fabric, you can orchestrate many of them together with clear observability into every step. This means that you can solve complex, multi step business problems from a single prompt. But without the ability to observe the agent interactions, you end up with a black box. So with Agent Visualizer, your organization can turn this black box into a source of information. With this visibility, you can optimize processes, detect risks, and build trust in your agent network. Let's turn back to the Horizon Assistant to see how it's built. In Anypoint Code Builder, the broker powering that new assistant is already open. And a broker is only as powerful as the agents and tools it has access to. On the left, we see agents like the payment agent, dining agent, and on the right, MCP servers like the housekeeping request tool. Now, let's see how we can expand its capabilities. We can take advantage of MuleSoft 5's, the agentic development experience built right in Anypoint Code Builder. We asked if there is an agent related to spa. And this experience has access to the agent registry and finds two potential agents that might be reusable, including a spa experiences agent. That's the one that we want, so instead of needing to build a new agent, we can just add it to the broker. And as a result of just adding that one agent, the virtual assistant can now securely route customer requests and plan across dining, housekeeping, and now the spa. So let's see this in action. Ashley is a customer on one of Horizon's cruises. She asked for help to plan out her day. And notice that after the request is sent, the broker is hard at work. Take a look at what you see at the bottom. It's receiving the prompt, breaking it down into tasks, and reasoning about which agents it needs to coordinate across. It's working with the spa experiences agent to find potential spa offerings, passing that to the scheduling agent to fit that in amongst the various activities, and that might even require some back and forth, and even reaching out to the payments agent to check for that additional cost involved. All that orchestration happened under the covers. When Ashley confirms and gives it her credit card number, the assistant rejects the request. And this is because the assistant has a PII detector policy to ensure that the assistant can't receive the payment information through the chat. Instead, it proactively asks to use the card on file and confirms the schedule. You just saw how the Horizon Assistant was able to handle this whole experience end to end because it used a secure agent broker to call the right agents and the right tools at the right time. Let's now take a look at the agent interactions in Agent Visualizer. Horizon Expeditions has multiple agents and MCP servers that are deployed at various places. Well, now they can see them all in one place. They have a real-time map of their entire agent ecosystem and critical details about how the agents are performing. It doesn't matter where those agents are built or where they're running. Let's zoom in on the assistant broker to understand all the agents and tools it orchestrates. Those lines are based on customer conversation with the assistant and the traffic that was generated. Clicking on the assistant, we see all the information about it, such as the description and where it's deployed. We can also see various policies that are applied to the broker to ensure that it's properly governed, including the PI detector policy. We also see critical metrics like failed request rates, and if we wanted to drill in further, we have direct access to the logs and traces. This powerful tool and all the metadata backing it is the culmination of all the demos that you've seen so far. Using MuleSoft Agent Fabric, Horizon Expeditions discovered agents from a centralized registry, pull them together to orchestrate that virtual assistant experience, and ensure that each interaction between agents happened with the right guardrails in place. And this was all automatically centralized in Agent Visualizer.